Hey guys, you already know where we are. We're in the HOOD Roblox. That's right, guys. We're playing it. And today we're going to be going through some tips and tricks that will help you. Not sure how many, but it'll definitely be said in the title because I'm just thinking of all these on the spot. So, you either click up here and you go to inventory, or you can look at the key right there. And that is the parenthesis, I think, which is like, no, is it? I don't even know. It's the one. It's the key right next to the one. Okay, so you can either press that, or you can just go up there and click that. You know, but this is how you organize your inventory, right? So you just move all of this crap up here. You know, if you don't want to use any of that, then yeah, you just put that up there. But you can still access it. It's not like this is like your garbage or anything like that. So that's how you organize your inventory. Second thing that I want to say is always carry food on you. And with this, I'll give you a little bonus tip. This is actually something that most people don't know how to do. You can do this with most things in the game that are clickable. So like if you shoot something and then you rob it, you can actually crouch with your gun out and click on all the loot on the floor. It's the same thing with buying food. If you hold out the same food that you want to buy and you crouch and buy two. So now I have 2 chickens in my inventory, and in case you're wondering, no, you can't get 3, you can't get like unlimited chickens. You can't do that. But what I usually like to do is I like to go over to the park, and I usually like to buy 2 burgers and 2 tacos, because they both have 6 things that you can eat, 6 whatever thingies, I don't even know what to call them. And as you can see, I didn't run out of ammo in my shotgun, and that's going to be my next tip. Tip number 3 would be, this would be a pretty common tip because, most people like to use the shotgun in this game because it's just a very well-rounded, actually does buttloads of damage if you get a good hit. So, yeah, good tip for you shotgun users out there. Rather than just going into a fight like this, shooting all your shots out, and then having to reload at the very end, and risking getting absolutely pummeled by, shotgun shells from the enemy side. You could instead just shoot, reload right after. See that? Practically the exact same speed. It is like the exact same speed. It is the exact same speed because while you're reloading, there's a cooldown time for when you shoot, and the reload time is shorter than the cooldown time. So if you click the reload at the right time or before cooldown time really starts, then it's like you have an endless magazine. It's like actually really great. So that's a very pro tip. Fourth pro tip is if you have this animations pack, this is something I actually forget to do a lot, but I'm pretty sure it's a lot harder to do it when you're running forward. Oh, I guess not. But you can actually, while you're running, lay down, and it's kind of like you're sliding under bullets. But watch out, don't jump or anything like that, because that'll screw up the animation, and also sometimes your character will stand up anyway. So that's my fourth tip for you guys. Fifth tip I'd say is not really a tip, it's just like this is depending on your preference completely. Fifth tip is, like, as you can see, my character is maximum size. I decided that I was going to go that route. I was going to lift, and if I do these stats, as you can see, my muscle and my boxing skills are both at the top ranks because I decided that I wanted, and also this is, yeah, because I decided that I wanted to, I just decided that that's what I wanted. You can also open doors with this. You can just interact with anything that's clickable, like as you can see, like you can click that, right? So you can also click the lock. You can do a lot of things. But yeah, you know, you can either be super skinny, and if you want to be super skinny, then like being skinny, the only reason you do that is if you want the hitbox of a toothpick, and being, you know, mega thick like me, you want to do that if you want to take buttloads of damage that other people can't endure. So I have pretty decent ammo. I mean aim. Um, so I can usually get crits on a skinny. So I really don't want to be skinny because I want to last as long as possible in a fight. Um, so I decided that I want maximum thickness. Also, I like memeing, so this is like the perfect body type for people who want to meme. It's also a lot harder to get than, or it takes a lot longer to get than just eating a crap ton of cabbages for 5 minutes. While this takes like maybe like 12 hours total grinding just to get. So there's that. Uh, Also, if you want to, you know, change your size, go to Hood Fitness. It's right by Hood Kicks. It's also by you know, the food store or health clinic. You can buy lettuce right here. You can buy weights and heavy weights. Don't buy the weights. I never use the weights. And just the heavy weights, you know, it's not even that much more expensive, and they get you like twice as much as the regular weights. I'm not even sure how much the regular weights get, but I'm sure they don't get you that much. Yeah, down here you can get the rocket launcher. You can get the flamethrower in the fire station. I'm just trying to go over as many things as possible. So fire department, you can get the flamethrower. There's actually 3 secret guns, like on this row and this little area over here. Actually 4. So most of the secret guns are gonna be over here. So as you can see right here, you can go through this wall and climb up this secret fire pole, and you got a flamethrower. I wouldn't suggest buying it unless you know you got millions of dollars. I don't even buy it. It's like a waste for me, just because it's very hard to use, especially if you don't know how to use it, because it just sprays out the front where you're facing. I don't know why I was going in there, but I really hope my maximum thickness doesn't prevent me from getting up this ladder. Probably will though. Still got it. Alright, so you climb up this building, climb up these racks right here, and then right over here, as you can see, there's the AUG. I don't know how I made that jump, to be honest. Well, okay. There's nothing up there anyway. It doesn't really matter. So the AUG is up there. It's pretty worth it. It's the only burst fire weapon in the game. And then I'm going to be going down there to show you another secret weapon. But in here, there's this weird little kind of like space research place. You can get the breathing mask, which is, I mean, I guess it's okay. It looks weird with my character, but I'm sure you can make it work. And then you can also get the drum gun. You can get, you know, 100 ammo for $200 and drum gun for 3,000. So it's like, it's okay. It's like a little downgraded version of the LMG, but I'm sure it's good. I've used it before. It was one of the first weapons I used before I realized how OP the shotgun was. Oh, and also I like using the shotgun with the AK. It's probably just my favorite combo to use right now, just because the AK is relatively cheap for as good as a weapon as it is, like as good of a weapon as it is anyway. And then I'm going to show you the last secret gun that I know of, which is the revolver, which is also a pretty outstanding weapon. And it is also the cheapest of all of the secret weapons you can get in this game, and the most expensive of like the pistol variety kinda. So this is the revolver. It's only $1,300. 12 shots for $75. So ammo gets pretty expensive. It's maybe like $4 per shot. So like You can get like $12 kills with it. It's really, is that right? Yeah. No. I'm stupid. That's like $6 or $7 per shot. I don't want to do the math right now. But yeah, I usually don't use the revolver just because I find the AK to be a little bit better. I do prefer it. And also, if you're gonna wanna grind, but you're too lazy to do a full grind path, the place with the most cash registers in the map is literally right by the bank, and right behind the bank is where the casino is. So, you know, in the bank you got 4. That ATM out there that I just robbed, these. So yeah, you can, you know, rob all this, grab it, and you know, I already robbed the ATM, and then you go to the jewelry store, so that's already putting it up to 6, and then the casino puts it up to 11. So that's 11 registers that you get in like 2 minutes. That's like literally 2 minutes of grinding. It's super easy. Very close together. And you know, if you're 1v1ing people just run outside the bank, and it's easy to just come out here and just, you know, rob a couple things and, you know, make back your ammo money. If it's not ammo money, it's like $2,000 per time you do this. It's like basically like half of the registers on the map, especially in the grinding path, are right here and right here. Like this is like the most lootful or fruitful place. Lootful, nice. Most fruitful place for registers and ATMs that you can get in the hood. So yeah, this is also where I start my grinding path. I'll be posting a video for that in maybe like a day or two. Alright, so I already robbed that. I honestly don't know what else to say. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed one secret gun. And by secret guns, I just mean guns that you can't find in any, you know, mainstream gun shops. So this is the double barrel shotgun. It's actually pretty good weapon, and you don't see a lot of people using this nowadays. But you saw a lot of people using it as soon as the update for it came out. So I'm sure a lot of people know that it exists. They just either forgot that it existed or went back to using this baby. A double barrel shotgun, pretty nice weapon. Relatively cheap, and it's actually faster than the regular shotgun, but it only has 2 shots. So I'd say it's worth it if you can land your shots, and it's pretty good for it's like the revolver of shotguns, if you don't mind me putting it that way, because like this, you know, 5 shots, but that one's only 2 shots, but that one shoots like you fan the hammer with a pump shotgun, basically. That's what it would be like. It does basically the same damage, so you could one-shot people with it. Because of how fast it is, I don't suggest you reload after every shot. I only suggest you do that with this. It's like, because, you know, with that, it's supposed to be fast. You're not supposed to reload after every single shot. Because if you reload after every single shot, then you're just going to be downgrading it to this. And there's really no point to buy that when you could just buy this. So, yeah. I'm just going to cut this recording because I've been talking nonstop for like 12 minutes. So, yeah, thank you for watching this video. Maybe like, maybe subscribe. I want to post more videos just like this one. And, yeah, thank you for watching. Peace.